Yes.
I'm here to talk today about a very serious and important issue facing the large community today. The effect of acute procrastination on nuclear-footed bunnies with jet lag. Now, I'm sure we're all familiar with this topic. Hey, look, it's a clicker. I'm sure we're all familiar with the importance of this topic to the LARP community, as demonstrated by these small children who are about to be brutally attacked by the bunnies disguised as a shark. See, you might think that's a shark, but these bunnies are masters of disguise, and they will crawl up your nose and eat your brain.
Do they also disguise themselves as seals?
They will fuck you up like a train wreck.
They might. You never know.
They sure will.
And if that happens, you have to be prepared for the desert tortoise, because they're also shape changers. And these nuclear bunnies can turn into desert tortoises once they're in your brain. And the thing that you may not know about desert tortoises is the reason they're called desert tortoises is not because they live in deserts, but because once they're somewhere, everything around them becomes a desert, because they will suck all of the water out of your brain and become enormous and explode out of your head and devastate the rest of the LARPing community. Devastrate. It's a new one. It only applies to desert tortoises. It's a specific term that is only relevant to desert tortoises. I'm glad you don't know what it means.
Okay.
And after that happens, you have to be aware that the people around you can be turned into white blobs with no faces, because the evaporation from the desert tortoise is so severe that it will take their facial features with it. And all that will be left of their previous bodies are blobs in strange shapes, like this. But this man can protect you. That's the problem. We don't know. So if you find this man, kidnap him and take him back to Intercon to protect us from the evil desert tortoise and the nuclear bunnies. From there, we can design a change, a new world, without nuclear bunnies, without desert tortoises, by killing all of them!
No, keep going, Kishore.
I think there's a blank button that you need.
Not by doing that.
Let's try that again.
There are too
From
many
the top.
buttons. It's very confusing. It has to be technology. I'm like it.
Try hitting B on the
No.
That's definitely weird accents.
Once we change the LARPing community to get rid of the turtles and the tortoises and the bunnies, this is what we'll be left with. A glorious future.
Diva?
Playing Hubert.
Devo plays Hubert.
And you all can follow me into the glorious future of stars and strange shapes with no tortoises and no bunnies whatsoever, and we will all be safe in the future of LARPing.
I'm going to the turtles all the way down.
Not horses, though.
Ah!
But to get there are many hard decisions. Like, how many heads will you have to grow in order to understand how to get rid of the bunnies? Because you may not have enough heads to deal with the bunnies. We don't even know if this is enough.
Well, because they explode them, right?
Exactly. The desert tortoises that will, if the bunnies creep into one of your noses and turn into desert tortoises and explode them, you have to have enough left over. Yes.
You'll have to grow 36 heads.
We don't know if this is enough, though.
At least 36
At least
heads.
36 heads, yes.
If one of those heads starts to look like that one guy, does that count, or does it have to be his only head?
That's an excellent question. We should study that further.
That is just awesome.
And once we have grown enough heads and eliminated the bunnies and the tortoises, we can get back to the very important business of law. Thank you all.
How do we